and gentlemen, it's Jareth. It's time to come to attention. It's another episode of 7 Days to Die. In the previous episodes, we've done a lot of digging, which we know is boring, so off camera, we did a little digging, some moderate modifications for the base, but that's about all we did. We didn't do very much. We did some clay, stone, tree gathering, some modifications for outside. We started to build a toothy, as you can see here. Oh, it's missing a bar. Why is it missing a bar? Okay, I'll have to fix that. We put it in. We started to lay the cobblestone in certain places. Haven't gotten all the way around, to do it all. So, I will pause for a moment and let Shancarra do her thing.
Hey guys, it's your girl. Say hi to Jareth. Dougie back there. He's back there. See him? He's right there.
I can never see my hand.
And
yeah, she has a webcam.
We're doing 7 Days to Die. Vanilla. We did a lot of farming and
it's 2200 already.
Welcome to 10 o'clock on day 3. We did a lot of farming and grinding, and as you can see, we have a toothy laid out around the house that comes level with the deck on the second floor. I think Jareth did a really good. I think Ducky did a really good job. I'm sorry, he really did, in my opinion. I call him Jareth because that's my nickname for him. Nah. But as you can see, we did a really good. He did a really good job. Now, what we're going to do now, and Dougie can completely correct me if I'm wrong on this, but what we're going to do now is we're going to start. Well, he's going to start digging down because. And let me show you where he's going to start digging. Because we've done a lot. It may not seem a lot. And I also did some hunting. So if you see me go into a box and you see bacon and eggs, don't be surprised. There was a lot that we did.
Yes. She also, during her progress, found mining helmets.
I leveled up like crazy, so what I did was I put in one of the episodes you saw, I put into Survivor, and I also put into Run Forest Run, the Camel, and also into Quality Joe. I got a reason for that. Even though my scavenging isn't all that high, what I get, it'll be pretty decent. Now what we're going to do is Dougie's going to rip all of this out, the bathroom, and he's going to start digging down and make the underground part of this base.
And as you can see, we are at right now negative 24 meters, so I don't have very far to go, but
not down to bedrock. Nah.
Yeah, so but right now what I am doing is I'm filling in some of the cobblestone outside while she's talking.
Let me scroll out. Now, as you can see on my map, it's a little bit bigger than it was. On the green part of the map, I started going around the edges and grinding and taking out a lot of the trees along the border of the two biomes. Over here, I was hunting a deer, and right about here, that little dot you see there is a ranger station. So, and it's right next to a road. So I got over there and I started killing some zombies over there, and they dropped 2 mining helmets of decent quality. And thankfully, I put into Quality Joe. So, yay. Yay for me. I only put 1 into Quality Joe. Don't ask me why it worked so well. See, 1 of 3. But it worked really well to our advantage. I think the next one I'm going to do is Fast Eddie, but I'm not sure about that. I'd rather do work on my Survivor and the camel and stuff before I do any more into Quality Joe or scavenging, because scavenging goes up when you search anyway. So, back to the base. As you saw on the map, I did a lot of moving around the edges along the water. If you remember, right over here was a clay pit that Dougie dug up. Right, Dougie?
Yes, and I am right now. I'm using a lot of the dirt that we've come across from digging out for the toothy to make grassy ground to put back in that hole. We were thinking about leaving it open for animals in case they get stuck in there. You know, easy pickings type deal.
But here's the problem with that. During a horde night, you could get zombies stuck in there too.
Yeah.
So it's
a catch-22.
Yeah, it's kind of a catch-22. So, I'm still working on, and it took me forever to do these boulders, guys. Oh,
now
it got so tedious.
Yes. So right now we are. I dug out, and I placed, cobblestone frames, for the toothy. And
while he's digging down underneath, you see him doing the base of the toothy. I'm going to be filling in the rest of the toothy. He's going to do the base, and I'm going to be filling in the rest, because he's going to start digging down for the underground part of our base. This is what we do. Now, not everybody does what we do. Everybody plays this game differently. But we try to fortify before the first 7th night. So that way we have a fighting chance. Now, I was also busy making a lot of arrows. A lot. We have a lot of arrows. So.
And I'm
not done.
Say this about this toothy. This toothy is not a standard toothy.
No, it goes around the house and it's supported by the house.
Now, a lot of people like to use odd numbers, which usually I would use an odd number for a toothy, so I had an entrance in and out in the middle of it. But since we were using basically the house as the center portion, this toothy is 26 wide by 24 long. So the portion I am working on here, from this pillar to this pillar is like 24. Across the front of the house, it's like 26. So yeah, it's not exactly symmetrical, but it works for what we had, what we planned out. It's from the lead edges of, like, from the balcony.
Honey, I'm going to start taking some of this stone and making clay and start making cobblestone rock.
Okay. From this balcony, from this edge here, it is 4 spaces, 5 to the cobblestone. From the front of the house, we took out the porch. Right here. We took out the porch and we just put in, a pair of cobblestone stairs just to get in and out. From this space here, from that wall, it is 4, 5 to the wall. Same all the way around from the closest edge.
Oh, I can make 3,000
4 to 5. You know what I mean?
That'll work.
We around this corner here, I took out the stairs. I left the door because we can get in and out. Will that let me finally place it? We had an issue when I was placing
And
these things.
with the 2 feet around the
It
house,
finally let me place it.
we can start to. Now, which do you want me to start with? Do you want me to start with the ramps, or do you want me to start with the middle bar?
I'll tell you what. If you come back in the house,
Mm-hmm.
I will, in the bookcase, I will drop off the cobblestone that I have,
Okay.
which is 2,300 and change.
That'll work.
There you go. It's like 10 cobblestone per. So if you want to do the ramps, and the center bars, you might have enough, because you're making another 3,000.
Yeah.
You might have enough. But I would just start in one, like, I would just do the ramps all the way around.
Okay.
And then come back, once the ramps are all done, then do the center bars. And then we'll figure out the rest of it. Because we also have to get up and start doing at least the outer edge to support the teeth. So I need to go into the forge.
Excuse me for coughing and you got in your ear. My allergies are really, really doing a job on me. I've been sniffling. My eyes have been watering. So
Building.
it's like I have a cold.
I want iron. And I want to see about making an iron pickaxe. I need forged iron. We have forged iron? No. I need forged iron. Wait a minute. Alright, I don't have any... What? This makes no sense. Alright, so... Forged iron... I need... Oh, let me just make 40 forged iron.
Okay. Sure, I shouldn't have missed anything, but the ramps on the front of the house should be done. Yes, they are. Ha ha ha. Okay. Doing the east side of the house now. Dude, let me tell you guys. We ground so much yesterday. I'm now level 11. The last time we filmed, I was level 4. So, it tells you guys something.
Yes. I'm level 14.
We ground and we farmed so much.
Oh, run, forest, run. Since I need that just for stamina, because I do a lot of... As she'll tell you, I do a lot of the digging or building.
Yes, he does. He does all the building. I'm security.
I am going out to the old clay pit. If I can get out. It won't let me out. Why won't it let me out?
You have to jump.
I did... Did they fix it so you can't do this? Oh, there I go. I just wasn't... Apparently I wasn't moving fast enough. Because what I want to do is try and fill in some of this...
I keep moving so much.
Fill in some of that hole. If I can find it. I can never find this hole. There we go. I mean, this hole is huge, as you can see.
And imagine when he starts digging down for the underground part of our base. Imagine how much rock we're going to get. Not to mention iron and all of that. Ugh, my ear got itchy. My ear got itchy. There, that's better. Yay. Um, and strategically, I'm going to place these wooden spikes around outside with an area where we can get in and out of, but the zombies, they're gonna hit them to try and give us a little bit more time to defend than just toothy. Now, what I could do is scrap all those spikes down, but to me that'd be a waste. So we're also going to put down log spikes in the little ditch that Dougie worked into our toothy. Oh, I moved again. Goodness.
It happens.
As you can imagine, cobblestone isn't all that strong, but it's strong enough to start. You know what I'm saying?
Especially since we'd just be coming up on our first 7-day horde, so we're not going to have a lot of them. Unfortunately, the
But we're
major
going to have
weapons
enough.
that we have are...
We're definitely going to have enough. So
Yeah, I mean, our major weapons are bows and clubs. Okay, I got that kind of leveled out.
And with all the grinding that we did, we were supposed to be filming an episode for today, yesterday. Didn't happen. Oh my goodness, we just got so tired. We sat on the game for a good, 3 hours, hun?
Oh, I'm not even sure.
It was a long time. Let's just put it that way. It was a long time.
If you play this game, you know when you're grinding.
It takes forever.
It does take forever, but you also get into, okay, I'm doing this, and next thing you know, several hours have gone by. I've watched, like we like to watch Grand Spartan and Game for Kicks, and Spartan knows that he has people, they like watching them. They don't like watching the grinding portions. You know, digging up the dirt or the mine. You know, basically, his mining, what he calls mining, stone or whatever. So, yeah, I know. We have an episode. My episode. I think it's number 3. That's basically all I'm doing. I did put an update out there to say we were going to do some stuff off camera, which is basically the mining. Unfortunately, it's the first 7 days. You're gonna have, unfortunately, mining to get everything up to speed.
Yeah, you're gonna have to grind like crazy to get to where you want to be for at least the first 7 days. Okay. Ramp's done. Yay. Let's see how much cobble I've got.
How much do you have?
2,100.
So that'll get you...
And I still have another 2,000 coming out.
Well, that'll get you somewhere decent.
Yeah. And then after after this middle bar, I have to do the top lining, so that way these teeth don't fall.
Well, they shouldn't fall because of the middle bar below them, but...
Whoop! Level 12, yay!
It's easier to do that top bar. And just to guarantee that they won't fall. Okay, I am slowly but surely running out of dirt.
Survivor Run Forest Run or the Camel, honey?
Right. Nope, that's not it. I want N. I have 2 in Survivor, Forest, and Camel.
There. Just put another one into Survivor. Doing the middle bar now.
I thought you were going to do the top.
No, I'm gonna do that after.
Oh. Okay, I am slowly but surely running because I don't want. I'm laying grassy dirt, and I don't want to, lay over the grassy dirt that I've laid until I collect the grass that grows out of it. Hey, plant fiber. Yeah, you can find it everywhere, but if I'm going to create this stuff to help fill in holes that I've made, I might as well collect what's going to grow out of it, correct?
But I hunted and I got so much wood and stone and meat. And while I was grinding, I came across a ton of birds' nests. So I found a lot of eggs. So I made every 7 days to die, every day, 7 days to die gamer's dream meal: bacon and eggs. I mean, think about it. If it's going to bring up your wellness and all that, as good as it does, you'd do it too.
Oh. Oh, that's I got 64 more dirt making, but I can't do anything with it right now. So the turning dirt fragments into anything is a long process. So, and a lot of people, they would say, hey, just leave the hole open or whatever. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but it is kind of, it's not that close to us, but it's close enough that if
they would start tunneling through the dirt to get to us.
Yes, so fill it in a little. Like right now, I'm filling in the best I can what I got. And as I start digging underground in a minute, because I have to go back to, I'm sure the forge is done by now.
Oh, darn it. I can't stand what I do, though.
What'd you do now?
I keep
shifting?
Moving. Yeah, before the block is done.
Yeah.
And it's driving me insane, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. So here's my little cutout to get in and out. Alright, so back to the house I go. I have 11 more dirt, but I'm still making dirt, so... And jump! Yay, I'm in. Alright, do I have... Forge is done, take that, okay. I want tools. Iron pickaxe. Craft one for right now. Cancel the dirt. Actually, you know what? It takes so long, I'll craft both of them. That's a lot of clay out of one field. And I'm still not done with it, so... Gonna put the stone in.
And what's funny is I found another clay field for him to dig up.
Since I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that.
And it's he just...
Keep that. Won't need that and that for right now. Ooh, that is something I do need. Wood frames. How many can I make? Nope, I don't need that many. But I do need that many. Yeah, I've already done the calculations for what I have to, where I have to dig and what I have to dig. I'm gonna roughly need 500 wood frames plus frames to Oh, I am going to need stone. No, where did I put that stone? I'm going to need that. And the other thing I can do right now... No, I need this one. I'm going to need to make... Oh... I keep forgetting I'm going to need plant fiber on me. So that I can craft another one of those, because I know I'm going to need it. So, alright, I'm going to get started on this little tunnel. Ugh, I got to break out the... I got to break out the toilet.
Almost on the middle bar, honey.
Really? Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Middle bar? I thought you were working on the teeth already.
No, I said I was working on the middle bar. Then I was going to go to the upper ring, and then the teeth.
Oh, okay. How you doing on cobble?
I'll tell you in a sec. Soon to be another, say about 14, a little under 50, 35.
Okay, so... Alright, so, anyway. Wow, I can't believe we've been going at this for like almost a half hour now. So, but
Really?
yes, those are the updates. I wish I had a wrench. I wish you would have came across a wrench.
Oh, a wrench would have been so much better.
So I
didn't loot the ranger station though.
I know.
Tell you the truth, you know how I can't stand looting a place.
So I am making our little...
Okay, the middle bar is done. Yeah.
Oh, great.
What's wrong?
I need 3 spaces for what I plan on doing. And one of the spaces
Breaks out the stairs.
right next to the stairs. Then it leaves a gap under the stairs, but...
Wait a minute, wait.
See? Opening right...
Oh, that's not a big deal.
Oh, I know it's not a big deal. It's just... It irks me, you know that.
Wood plate.
Yeah, but...
Okay, I'm gonna go...
Might interfere with what I have planned, so... But we'll have to play that one by ear.
I'm going upstairs to the top, right outside the balcony, and start on the outer ring. Or should I start on the teeth?
You know what? Oh, let me... I do believe you should be able to do the teeth. Because they should be supported by the middle bar. By that middle bar. So if you do the teeth, if anything shows up, at least the teeth will keep them at bay.
Okay.
Okay, so... I mean, you'll find out, and as you put them in, if it start, if they're gonna fall after so many. You know what I mean? All right, do I have? Oh, short iron pipe and some glass. Okay, I've got got a pickaxe. All right.
Starting to get thirsty.
Alright, so I'm going to get started on doing some more digging here. I wish I had the wood frames already, but I might have wood frames upstairs. Come on, wood frames. Cobblestone frames. I don't want cobblestone frames. I want wood frames. Okay. Alright. Well, I'll at least get started. Oh, I got wood frames coming along now. Alright.
Miscellaneous crafting is at 55. Yay for me. You didn't do the outside of the pillars?
Oh, the triangle or the wedges, or
Yeah.
not the wedges, the tips. No, I just did the supports because I wanted to get
As much done as humanly possible.
yeah.
Excuse me, guys. Can I help you?
Hi. It's got a photo bomb in the video.
Children.
Can't live with them, can't shoot them.
Now you deserve another photo bomb.
Be nice when we can finally get a kind of a place of our own where we can set up like a little recording area.
A little recording studio for ourselves.
Yes.
Well, we can lock them out. No, we can't do that. We'll end up spending our days and our nights in there.
If anybody has kids, you know exactly what we're talking about.
Don't get us wrong. We love our kids. Just there are days where they just get on our nerves, and all we can say is no.
Now, as you can see, I'm doing a whole digging out, putting in the frames, and I'll be doing that all the way down until bedrock, just so that I don't loosen the structure. Now, I do hate the fact that these wooden frames on the outside here are literally gonna be on the outside wall. So I'll have to figure. But you know, with Toothy in place, we shouldn't have too many of them getting near us. But you know, we'll have to play that one by ear too.
I love how this game uses physics. It really makes you think about what you've got to do to make sure things work.
Yes. Yes. Pain in the butt.
I can't wait for the traps, though. The traps. Oh, they look fabulous.
And yes, so don't come into the bathroom anytime soon, honey.
Or I'm gonna fall down and I'm gonna turn into Grand Spark.
Break a leg.
Break a leg. Sorry, Spartan. I watch you too much.
I mean, people are like, "Oh, how are you gonna get out?" Well, you know, I'll find a way to get out. I mean, I am making enough to. Oh, I didn't think this through a little too much, did I? Come on, there we go. All right, cancel.
Okay,
that.
I should be working on the last row of teeth, which should help keep them out if there is a wandering horde. We had a small one.
Wood frames, wood frames.
We did have a small wandering horde,
12.
so
6.
my
12.
goodness. I've been videotaping for 33 minutes.
That's 99, 301, 318, 282, 182 wood frames. Hopefully this shovel will last. Oh, that's the only thing I hate. When you miss.
This is tedious, but it's necessary. So tedious.
4 a.m.
Yay!
The tedious part is this me digging right now.
The teeth are done. Okay, let me see how many cobblestones I have left. Once this stack goes out to about 1,000, I'd say I'd have like 2,700. So I could do the outer ring and have probably just enough to do it. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Hot coffee. Gotta love the hot coffee.
Better than cold coffee.
Oh. Yeah, guys, we don't like cold coffee. For us, it just doesn't taste right. It tastes thick. Ooh, look at you. Ooh, look at you. You're down there.
Yep.
Hi, honey.
Hold on a second. Where you at? Hi.
Okay, so I'm gonna go top. And I'm gonna fill in that outer ring around the toothy. Oh, wait a minute. Why did I could have used the other door and gone right out without having to jump the...
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about this too well, did I?
Okay. Now I'm gonna keep with my starting point, which was... Ooh! We got another missing frame.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I did my best.
Don't worry about it. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a hole, so...
Like I said, keep doing what you're doing. Okay. I get positioned here. Na, 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 na.
I probably should have made myself one, but I didn't think about it.
One what?
Well, I made an iron pickaxe, but I didn't make like an iron shovel or something like that.
Another kid. Hold on, guys.
Hey,
Hey, kid.
oh, do we need an episode? Hey guys.
Hi. Me and Pop will probably make dinner after this, okay?
Don't
Not
know
sure.
just yet.
Not sure. We'll look and see what we got. We'll probably do soup and sandwiches or something, or just sandwiches. It's kind of warm to cook today.
Okay, let's see here. digging. It is so much fun.
Hey. It's like that Peter Gabriel song, you're digging in the dirt.
I know a lot of people probably didn't hear that. That was me doing a snide, sarcastic laugh.
Dougie's a Pink Floyd fan. I'm a Peter Gabriel fan, so... I'm also a Kiss fan, in case you haven't noticed.
I did make another one?
Kiss.
What the hell? Okay. Craft. Repair.
Oh, I gotta get something to drink, so... I'm down to 10% with 2/4 of the outer ring done.
The upper ring?
Yeah.
Cool.
So, yeah, we're doing good, dude. We're doing real good. Woohoo! Another level. I'm level 16. No, level 13. I should be. Level 13. Level 14. I have 16 points. That's what I have.
I'm sure people are looking at me going, you're digging yourself into the ground, and you really haven't thought about how you're getting out or anything like that? You're right, I really haven't.
But he's really good at nerd pulling.
Yeah. Plus, on top of that,
Uh-oh.
I need to get out anyway.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, there you are. Hello, sir. Hello. You're not welcome. Go away, please.
They out front?
Out back.
Out back? To me, this sounds like they're coming from out front. But... they're gonna tear up my cobblestone frames! And of course, I left my bow and arrow in the house. So not much I can do. As long as you can handle them. Oh, I can, B. Yeah, might as well. Oh. Eat. I love it when my wife goes hunting.
Fat boy. Fat boy, hold still. Get rid of that arm. You're not tearing anything up. We worked too hard on that. Hello?
Oh.
Hold still.
They
Hello?
never want to hold still. Need
Sir.
a workbench. That's what we need.
Sir.
Get a workbench. Then we could have
Ooh, he had peas.
we could see about.
Am I keeping the sham sandwiches?
I
We can always sell them to the trader.
don't think he'll take them.
Well, for right now, I've got them.
Okay.
Ooh, food. Where's the other guy?
Wow. The other thing is that we've been doing this for 45 minutes.
Is it? Have we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, we have. Okay.
Now,
So,
we try to keep our videos under an hour only because we still haven't found a decent video editor for ourselves that might be free. Because I don't want to pay for something that we're not going to really use that often. Want to do some research into it.
So right now we're using good old-fashioned YouTube editor.
And, you know, I find these ones every now and then, and we'll try them out, but until we find something that works. We'll just
So for now, we are going to end this episode. And as you can see, there's all of our bacon eggs and eggs that we did, and there's 50 eggs that I hunted down, which I could probably
Yes.
make some more. But anyway, with that, we're going to end off here. Remember, for me, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and the links below, spelled Shancarra. I will also link a to Dougie's channel over there. See him over there, over there. And that's about it. So we will see you in the next episode. Love you to the moon and back. Bye, guys.
Bye, people, and enjoy your time wherever you are.